Good afternoon. Oh, you guys, what a morning. So, sorry, I'm all over the place just lately. I taught a backbending workshop this morning. Kind of semi-planned out all of the tasks that I've got to get done in my business this week, in my journal, well, in my planner, in my diary. Yeah. Brain is a little fried, so I have a little bit of shortbread here for a little bit of a sugar pick-me-up, a cup of coffee. And shall we go and see about Beauty and the Beast? Look, I'm already prepared. Let me just make sure I turn the sound back on for the game. Oh, Pika, okay. Where had I... Oh, I'm opening the wrong things again. Okay. So, let's just quickly, before I do anything else... Okay, I need to level up Belle. Oh no, I need to just go and talk to Belle by the looks of it. Okay. First thing... Oh, hello. I didn't mean to do that. I really didn't. Star Path. Aww. Hadn't I already done this? Oh yeah, no, I'm here. I'm in the wrong place. I'm in the wrong place. Okay. So... These look like things, apart from the fishing. Okay. First things first, let's get Belle. Oops. Stuck on bullets.
My best friend Ralph is a knucklehead, but I love him. May I help you?
Okay. I've been trying to understand the mysterious book I found in the Dreamlight Library. Seems to be some sort of code. Do you think you could help me? Sure thing. I'm glad you're as interested as I am, but there's not much to say at the moment. I've tried all sorts of ways to understand what's written here, but I haven't had any luck. If only Papa's translation machine had really worked. Translation machine? What is that? Well, my father is an inventor and he designed many marvelous machines. He has one project that is just a fantastical idea, but I made sure to keep the plans for it just in case. It's called a translation machine, and if it could be made, it would translate texts into different languages. You don't suppose we could use some of the magical things here in the valley to create it, do you? I know we could. That would be wonderful, if I could find the designs. I was sure I brought them with me to help remind me of him. Okay, I'll help you look. I found them in the Beast's castle where we met. Papa had visited there before me and must have dropped them. Oh, you mean in your realm? I can get back there to look for you. What am I looking for? Design pages, a few of them. They might be scattered around the castle after what happened with the books there. Great, I'll go check out your realm to find the design pages. Okay.
I hope we can talk again soon.
Me too. Can we hang out though? So the first thing that I really want to do is get rid of some of these night thorns. How many did I need? 30. Oh wow. I don't think that's going to happen, is it? don't seem to have a whole lot of it going about. Okay, let's just go do the quests. Actually, before I do that, let's do their favourite foods. Or their favourite gifts for today. Okay, level 5. What have we got? Pan-seared bass and vegetables. Oh, Lioness Feast and Bread Mysterium. That's not how you say that, is it? Nasturtium? Somebody needs to educate me on that. That is. Okay. Pan-seared bass and vegetables. Lioness Feast. Oy, oy, oy. Let's go see what we've got. The beast isn't in here by any chance, is he? No, everybody but the beast, apparently. Okie dokie. Right, let's see if I've got the recipe to start with, because I might have to Google the recipe. I'm going to go with it being... Oh, my scroll's working today. Okay, pan-seared. Right, let me just get the recipe. 1 second. What is it? Oh gosh. Pan-seared bass and vegetable recipe. Nice. Okay, 1 bass, 2 vegetables. Is that it? Seems to be it. Nice. Now I know I've got the recipe for the Lioness Feast, but I can't remember where it is. Gross. Okay. Cook fish-based meals. Perfect. Okay. So, let's just go and get the flowers she wants.
This village smells like...
Smells like... Do we want to finish that sentence? Okay. Okay. So her chat for today. I was wondering if you'd like to play a little game with me. It's something I've been thinking about since I met Lumiere and Cogsworth. They better be coming to this game. Just FYI. If you were transformed into an object, what would you want to be? Candelabra. Well, you are cheerful and bright. Very much like Lumiere. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Right, what does... Oh, wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing. What am I looking for? Collection. Totally couldn't figure that out then. Okay, grilled veggie platter, chocolate waffles, yellow. I'm going to keep calling them Mysteriums until somebody tells me how to say it properly. Can I get a yellow one, please? Anyone? Ooh, look at you hiding back there. Let's get you. Hello. Ooh, look, a yellow one. Okay, so I've totally forgotten the meals. So I'm going to need to double check that already. Oh gosh. Grilled veggie platter. Oh, blah. You can tell the kind of day I'm having by how well I can speak. Grilled veggie platter. Chocolate waffles. Okay. Let's go see, shall we? Okay, I also don't have the grilled veggie platter. Bell pepper, tomato, and carrot. Can do. Nice. And then it was chocolate waffles, wasn't it? Chocolate waffles. Why don't I have chocolate? Good lord, do I have any recipes? It's quite funny because you've only got to type in the first few things. It seems like everybody on the planet's Googling these recipes right now. Okay, a cocoa bean, some wheat, an egg, and milk. Okay, I need to just get some eggs because I don't know whether those other eggs. Let's just buy an egg. Egg and milk. Okay, what did I do? Cocoa bean, sugar, cocoa bean, wheat, and then an egg and a milk. I'm sure that cardboard in that milk tastes super delicious. Awesome. Okay, so we can go and pop and give the beast his goodies now. He's at home, so let's just pop and get him. Okay. Hello, sir. Hello, good sir. Hello, I am pleased to see you again. Very well, thank you. Okay, would you like some grilled veggie platter? How did I know? I have a secret. Chocolate waffles. Level 4. Nice. Okay, and then no, please don't go anywhere. I have some flowers for you. Your favourites. Do you know where Belle is? She is right behind you. Let's talk. You talk to people often, correct? You're very good at it. How did you learn? Practice. I suppose I shouldn't have expected an easy answer. Nope. Just keep at it. You'll find you get more comfortable the more people you meet.
Thank you.
Okay.
This is
Very nice. Cool. Okay. So let's go to the castle. Let's go do the realm bit. Actually, let's just water these super quick as well. I don't know why I've just made that really difficult for myself. Ah. Maximize. Or not. You know, never mind. Awesome. And then let's just water these ones. level 6. Oh. Okay. Right, let's go to the castle. Ooh, look. More. Okay. What are we looking for? Pages. Okay, this is the diary, so that's going to be confusing. Let's go around. You're the pages. So they're going to look different. I would like to have this library though, seriously. This looks new. Okay, so the difference is that they say pick up rather than read. That's the difference. So that's going to be kind of handy. Also, I'm going to have to keep checking every single one. So check up here. Open storage. Okay. One more. I bet it's going to be outside, isn't it? Because there's always one in the courtyard. You're a read. You're a read. You're a pickup. There we go. Always one in the courtyard. Oh, where's the exit? Totally turned around out here. Nice. That's it. And she should be right there. Give.
Oh.
Can't believe it. You found all the design pages for Papa's invention. Now I just have to put them together. And there it is. Papa wanted to invent a machine that would read a book, translate it into another language, and then print the translation. Like a computer? I'm afraid I don't know what that is. It's sort of a thinking machine. Well, I suppose it could be similar. Papa had a lot of ideas for this invention, but it never worked. Well, why don't we take your father's ideas for inspiration and make something a little more modern? I know just what we need, a motherboard. Wally probably has one. I'm sure he'd love to help. He always does, and he's something. I'll ask Wally then. What else do I need? It looks like Papa planned on using softwood, glass, and something Papa labelled tinkering parts. Oh, I can't believe that Papa's invention might really work. Okay, so we got to go get some stuff from... We got to go talk to Wally. Let's go do that bit first, and then we'll make the rest of the stuff. Okay, where are we at? There he is. Okay, let's pop down here. Perfect. Hello, sir. Holly, I'm always happy to see you. He's the cutest. Directive, I need a motherboard. Do you have such a thing? Ta-da! Oh, thanks. Wow, you were keeping one with you. Thank you very much. Excellent. So we've got the motherboard. Wally just happens to have motherboards on hand. And then we've got to do one more tinkering parts. And I think 3 more glass. Oh! And we got the build stuff. So what's the next thing? Cook meals that would never make the cut at Chez Remy. What does that mean? Like anything less than 5 stars? Or a 1 star? Oh, be clearer. Okay, so we can get this now. Nice. Can we wear it? What does it come under? Face paint. Nice. Okay. We're wearing that now. Oh, sorry, just getting distracted by texts. Back to the translation machine.
Everyone here is so nice.
There you go. There's a translation machine. Okay, let's start the translation machine and see what happens. This is amazing. I never thought this invention could really be built. The translation machine is like talking to me, asking me questions. What kind of questions? Well, right now it's asking me the name of the bravest horse of them all. Well, let's answer this and see where it goes. So the bravest horse of them all must be Philippe. You mean my horse? Well, he did come and get me to help my father once. That was very brave. And then he showed me where Papa was. That's how I met the beast. Let's see if that's the proper answer. It worked. It translated a small part of a sentence. The mysterious book's first two words are I am. Now that question was related to me. How can that be? I'm not sure. Maybe the magic here is affecting the machine. And since you're the one using it, that must be it. Let's see what's next. Now it's asking about the perfect time to learn about someone's real identity in a story. The right moment in a book to learn about someone's true identity, everybody knows, is during chapter 3. Well, that is where it happens in my favourite book. I hope it's the right answer. It was right. It printed 2 more words. Dreamlight Valleys. I am Dreamlight Valleys. I wonder what comes after that. Is there another question? Yes, and hopefully it's the last one. Alright, what's the question? It wants to know which object a major domo would be turned into if under an enchantress's spell. A major domo... Am I meant to know what that word means? Okay, let's go with plot. That's what I think too, but I hope the translation machine agrees. That's it, we did it, it's translating. I can read the entire first sentence. I am Dreamlight Valley's best mystery solver. Another mystery. Can't wait to read more. Let's let the translation machine work. Thank you for all your help. I'll tell you as soon as I've read this entire mysterious book. Okay, so that gives me level 7 then. Is she still going to follow me? Yeah. Okay. So as soon as we can't do anything else, let's do the tidy ups. I need to get my notes. I had notes about where I'd placed things in the house, and I need to find them because otherwise I'll get lost. There they are. Okay. I found my notes. Found them. I'm just going to pin them to the front of my notebook here. Okay. Set my pen just in case I need to update because it's a high probability I'm just making a mess. I'm making a mess. Okay, how much is it in my inventory? Okay, so not too much. So I've got enough space to rock around and clean up. Nice. And get the other ones. Those. Nice. Get some more apples because that's part of the okay, pickaxe. I mean, that's a hell of a storm. Okay. Oh, no, don't worry. Sorry. For God's sake. If that'll make you go away. No, it won't. Okay. The tidying up of the plaza is not going well. Have I got enough to do this? Just. Okay. So I need to shift a couple of things. Because I need these. But the rest of it can be put away. Okay, do I have enough space to do? No. Or I might. It depends, actually. Because I don't actually have... Right, let's just check here. Okay, nothing goes in there. Right. Okay. I put a bunch of stuff in there that shouldn't have been in there. Okay. That's that box. And that box goes in fish and seafood, which is in the back here. So let's pop that there. And then I'm going to pop you in there. I feel as if there should be another one of these. Or is it? I think it's probably more likely that one. Okay. And I have one more fish on me, which probably doesn't go in any of these boxes. Okay, no. So I have building materials, so I need to go to level 2. I can expand the house as well, can't I? While I'm here. Yeah, why not? Level 2. So we need to just go to level 2. And what did I say that was then? Because I think I've put extra things in here. So I've gone. Okay, so it's flowers at the top. And then building materials, gems, fruit and veg. Okay, so I want to go next door to building materials first. I want Belle to not be in the way. Okay, so those need to be sold. So what else do I have? Fruit and veg. So fruit and veg is all the way over the other side. Okay, you guys can be sold. And you guys can be sold. And so can you guys. And you. And you. Okay, and then we're going to just pop the gems that we can in here. And then pop the beginning of the flowers. Can you? There. Okay, so keep these on me. And we know all of that top row can be sold. How are we doing with the duties here? So, still do some rocks, do some dreamlight duties.
How's it going?
How's it going? It's going fine. Can you just take a bunch of stuff off my hands? Please. There we go. Thank you. Sell gems. Excellent. Okay. Let's go round this way. Do what we gotta do. Hey. Okay. I wonder if I've got enough space to do this today. Of course not. I'm probably best going and emptying my pockets at this point. Let's go see if anything will fit in here. Gave me one space. One singular space. What's in this box? Oh, a lot of stuff. Okay. Question. Should probably get rid of a few things in here. I need to find 2 and a bit rows. So how many rows? There's 8 there. And only 7 here. So I need 2 and 2 spaces. Nice. Slowly but surely. Down 1. Here we go. Here we go. There's another 1. There we go. Okay, we can move these. I'm not going to do the whole weird transferring thing because I end up eating the stuff and I don't really want to eat it right now. Oh, actually, I didn't need that many at all. It's because I assumed it was full. Because I'm silly. Okay. So we can go and put that in fruit and veg upstairs. Which is in here, I believe. And then oh, excuse me. Can't stop sneezing just lately. I believe I just saw. Yep, they need to go. And then we go nanas on these, and then we can just transfer the rest over, right? But we gotta switcheroo them because, oh, that's horrible. And then you go there for selling. Okay, what else have we got? Building materials, which is over the way. Okay, so you sell and you sell. Okay, let's go back. I wonder what time sunset is classed as sunset in this game. Eating so much aubergine, courgette in this house this summer. The allotments that at the building where I work, they just have so many. They're practically trying to force feed us them. So we've had just an abundance of courgette.
A pleasure.
Sorry, I don't mean.
What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for you to get out of the way. Because, you know, I've got things to do.
You should be proud. You're a very good leader.
Thanks. Oh, there. Display that. Stop getting stuck on the candy trees. Ooh, memory or money? Money. Okay, we've got another thing. Break some rocks. Make small talk. That we can do. So we can just make some small talk with the next few people because I don't believe we can get any more of the... Is there anything for 10 here? Oh, I could get that. Let's just collect the small stuff first so that we can. Hey, Ola, make small talk with me. Thought today I would sunbathe on Dazzle Beach. Sounds fun. I've always wanted to try it. Anna says sunbathing isn't something people do a lot of in Arendelle. Question though, how does one sunbathe? You just sit in the sun. Really? Well, I can do that.
Oh, thanks. This makes me so happy.
Good. It's the eternal optimist Arolaf. Simba, you want to come chat to me? No. Hey.
Hi.
Hi. Do you need any advice? What do you think is the most important part of being a good king? Respect. That is important. I have to respect all the creatures in my kingdom, from the ants to the antelope. And meerkats. Have you been talking to my friend Mo? When I was a cub, I thought being king meant you could do whatever you wanted, but I know that's not true now. If you had a choice, do you think you'd want to be a ruler? No. I don't blame you. Being a king is a tough job. Yay! Stuffy place with second-class meals. Interesting. Okay, I can't get anything from there, but I can get these two. So let's get them, because that is pretty cool. Nice. Stuff your face with second class meals. Okay. Well, let's finish doing what I was doing first. Okay, so I think we're done here. So we'll go tidy up the house a bit. And then we'll see if we can check off another. Okay. We can definitely do that. And then the fish and seafood is in the back, so we can pop that back there. I don't think I've got any other fish and seafood to put in, so I'm going to just pop those in there like so. And then what else have we got? Ah, I meant to have sold those. We got some gems, some building materials, some fruit and veg. So let's just pop upstairs. Rid of what we can. Okay. I think this one is. No, maybe this one. It's that one, and then we'll just pop over to fruit and veg, get rid of those. Definitely need to get rid of some of these. Yeah, okay. So let's go sell the bits I don't need. And then before we go do Dazzle Beach, we will actually let's harvest these. Because I know these are on the list. So we can get that done. Because I know I can sell those straight on. Let's do a sell. Hi Goofy. Okay, sell, 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 and you, and you. Thank you. Okay, nice. Okay, so what's on the list? Uproot the Forgate. We can't really do that. What's on my Dreamlight? Prepare Kapamaki. So let's go do that. Sorry, Belle. Got things to do. And then I should probably eat it, maybe. Okay. Nice. Okay. So I'm gonna eat it and see. Cook meals. Ooh. Okay. So let's eat it and see. Okay, we're getting there. I only need 5 more apples. Bring 2 gifts. Okay. Who's in here? Moana, Mirabelle. So let's see what they want food-wise. Moana, a hot cocoa. I wonder if I can make that. Of course not. Cocoa bean, milk, sugar cane. I think I've got some milk. Cocoa bean, sugar cane, milk. Look. Okay, let's take Moana her
Hello.
cocoa. I have something to give you. Take that. This village is so great. Okay. Perfect. So what does Mirabelle need or want that I can cook right now? Fish pie. Is it just me or are they all asking for things that I've never cooked before? Fish pie. 1 fish, 1 wheat, 1 butter. Okay, so I'm going to need to just go buy some butter super quick. Excuse me, excuse me. Okay, fish pie, 1 coming up. So 1 fish, what have I got a lot of? Cod, 1 butter. Why have I got 5 butter now? And 1 wheat. Awesome. Okay, cook grain-based meals. Is that finished? Oh, nice. It's another one off the list. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey. Hello. I have something to give you. This is fish pie.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 gifts. Done. Pick 3 mushrooms. Where does that bring me with this? 3. So we can go and get some mushrooms out of the glade. Let's go there. Let's get some mushrooms. Some shrooms. Nice. Even better. Let's get these night thorns while I'm here. It's because I need to get 50. Ooh, memory or money? Memory! Okay. From Toy Story. Excellent. Okay. There's another one over here. Oh. No. Okay. Some more mushrooms. Memory or money? What are we going? Oh, another memory. This time from Moana. Ooh, mushrooms. Okay, pick 3 mushrooms. Done. Gain 500 star coins. Catch 3. Well, that will... 3 fish from the Frosted Heights. Okay. That will do serve 2 purposes also. Oh, that's way too far. One. Oops. 2. Nice. Oh, a glare. Oh, but I'm not getting the fish thing, am I? Because they're not fish. But is it counting here? It is. So that's not bad. Okay. So the seafood doesn't count as fish, but it does count as Goofy's favourite pastime. Okay, there's 2. So go see about the pond. Hey Ursula, what are we doing today? No, I need the glare to not be there. Jesus. Nice. That's 3 fish caught. 1 more Dreamlight duty. Change outfit. Absolutely can do. Wardrobe. Let's go with coats. Yeah. Done. Get some belly. Okay, so mine gems. What can we get? 10 coins to spend. So we can do these motifs. So let's then go and do Dazzle Beach. Let's go see what's around. How much inventory? Can I get the fish? Before I do anything else? Because I could always take them back. Sort the... Okay, so we've got a little bit of space, so we can start at least. No. No! No! Excuse me. Okay. So let's go back home a sec and empty the pockets.
Have you ever heard Ariel sing? Oh, she has the most beautiful voice.
See if I can get a couple of things out of my pockets and then go see about this box. Of course, it's a fairly busy box. What about you? You're fairly busy. I just want... Oh, okay. You'll do. Okay, pop you next door. Okay, so what fish we can put away? You're pressing the wrong buttons. Hmm. Okay, so the fish. I haven't found a space for you guys in there yet. I'll go and see if we can put any flowers away. I don't think so. So, flowers. Kind of go there. Fruit and veg. Don't think I can put any of that away. That can be sold. Let's go and check on the fruit and veg. Let's go and check on the building materials actually, because I think I can definitely throw that. Oh no, I can go in there. Okay, those don't have a space. There might be room for those mushrooms. Also might be. Okay, that's great. No more apples yet.
Howdy.
Okay, I've got nothing to sell really, so I'm just going here.
So long.
We can always kind of finish Goofy's favourite pastime. Let's do it here. Okay. Let's pop along the beach. Go see. I definitely want to be picking all of these sorts of things up though. Those are the boxes I was trying to fill. Nice, nice, nice. First of all, can you just stop being in the way of my fishing escapades? How many have we done? I've lost count. We're doing another 3. Pink, what's the glitch? Crop top. Nice. Okay, we can't see it because I'm wearing a jacket. Okay. That glare is bad today. Where is the sun? It's not even close to being sunset, is it? Sorry, Simba. Got a fish. Yay! Goofy's favourite pastime. Okay, can we get any more? We can get this. Okay. Should we go see if my apples have grown back? Yes. Nice. Okay, so that puts me at 10. I can't buy anything now for 10, can I? No. I'm going to need a 15. 15's my next sort of shout to get that face paint. So what's the next thing on the list? Cook meals and stuff. So I need to make 15 subpar meals, realistically, or 14, and eat them. So what are we going to make? Just make something super easy. Crudités. Okay. 1. Let's just see if that classes as, where are we at? So we've done 4 meals and stuff your face is second class meals. So let's see if that translates. Oh, it does not. Okay. So I need to make something that's better than that. Should we try French fries? Okay, I just need to check that that goes. Okay, that does do that. So let's eat that. And that does go. So I need to make another 13 lots of French fries. Please. 1. This is going to be a long day. 1. 2. I really wish they would let you do this. 3. 4. 5. Oh, I'm going to run out of potato. 6. 7. I've lost count. I've genuinely lost count now. I got distracted by the potatoes. How many have I got? Okay, well that's unlocked that one anyway. Impress a wizard with something he loves. Okay, so we're going to have to do that in a second. Spend time with the sorcerer's apprentice. Okay. Rewards. So let's get that face paint. Because that'll unlock here so we can get a couple more 10s. So I need to hang out with Mickey. I need to finish this. How many? So I've got 8. And I needed how many? 13. So I need another 5. Are the French fries gonna... Have I got enough? I don't have enough French fries, but I can finish making French fries and then make one more of something else. Okay, and then we'll do a green salad. Okay, let's see if that green salad does the trick. Okay, excellent. So, I need to get Mickey. I need to hang out with Mickey for just a little bit. And then we're going to go and give Merlin his favourite gifts. Excuse me, Mickey. I need to hang out with you. Can we hang out?
When I imagined far
And then
off
we'll get Belle
places,
back.
I never imagined they...
Because there's stuff that's really easy to do that you can just get done. Crackers, Night Shard, blue. Do I have one of those on me? No, and I don't. I think they're from down here on. Or is that one? Okay, that's one. So that's good. I've got the one. What was it? Crackers and a Night Shard. So I've just got to go around digging some stuff up. Let's get the shovel out. Let's go digging. There was some spots down here, I think, that I noticed. Although they'll all be gone, won't they? Because I'm trying to find them. Okay, let's pop up here. There tends to be a few up here. Just gotta run around. Gotta run around and find. This game. I'm sure it does it on purpose. When it knows you're looking for something. I think it's listening. I despawn that. She's after it. Like, how can they not possibly... There we go. Please be a knight. Yes. Okay, where's Merlin at? Where you gone, Merlin, friend? Why is he never around? Where is he? Am I going mad? Merlin, where you at, mate? He's usually not very far away. I've totally... There he is. Totally lost him then. Ooh, a chest. Failed to collect the reward. What? Thank you. Hello. I want to give you these things. Because I definitely want to give him these because I've got to do 4, so I've got to do it next time as well. Hello. I have something to give you. Have this Night Shard. Hello. Could you take this flower from me, please?
Outstanding.
Yes. Exactly. Outstanding.
A fine
Okay.
day indeed.
So, we can eat. Don't want that to go too high. So I'm going to stop there. Okay. We're getting there. So the next thing to do is just do some, okay, so take a picture. Can do. Nice. Plant 5 vegetables. Mine 5 rock spots in the Glade of Trust. Okay. Hopefully we'll get some gems. Ooh. Ooh, memory. Hopefully. Memory or money? Money. Okay. Did that? Yeah. Mine very valuable rocks. Getting there. Have a daily discussion. Have I spoke to Mickey? You seem preoccupied. Do you have any friends who have a short temper? A few. I think everyone knows someone with a short fuse, like my friend Donald Duck. When he thinks something's not fair or somebody's being treated badly, he can get real mad real fast. What do you do when that happens? Give them space. That's probably smart. I know Donald never stays mad for long. Sure are a great friend. Ooh. Catch 3 fish from Dazzle Beach. Okay. Let's go there then. Ooh, chest. Didn't see you earlier. Nice. Green flannel jacket. Excellent. I'm stuck. Okay. We'll get 1 more fish. I could definitely eat the rest of these, I reckon, now. Okay, we've got 15 coins. You get motif. Work a shift at the restaurant. So we've got to serve 2 meals at the restaurant as well. So let's just finish doing these. Daylight. Daylight. Okay, catch fish from Dazzle Beach. Ooh, complete dreamlike duties. Feed a fox, feed some birds, sell 2 meals, harvest 3 lemons. Okay, well I can definitely harvest 3 lemons. From right here. Cook with seafood, sell 2 meals. Okay. Does anybody want seafood in here? We can kill 2 birds with 1 stone then. How are we getting on? Spend time. Does anybody want seafood? Chocolate chip cookies, pumpkin soup, gooseberry boba tea, wedding cake. You're all useless. Okay, so I'll make something with seafood then and sell it. Should we just do the large seafood platter and make the best of it? Nice, 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 nice. Cook fruit-based meals, cook with seafood. Okay. I'm gonna go sell 2 meals then.
Howdy. Oh. See you later.
Oh! Did I not do that right? Nope.
So long.
Harvest 3 bananas. Nice. Lots of bananas for my troubles. Where are we? Another 2. What can we do? Forest. 5 spots over here and sell a gem. Can do. Okay, and then let's just pop over to the shop. Get the gem sold.
How's it going?
How's it going? Would you like that?
Oh. So long.
That's a twofer. Okay, we're back up to 15. So we can get that one taken out. Okay. Let's go do the shift at the restaurant. It can be done fairly easy.
I suppose every village has people who own it.
Okay, what do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Gooseberry boba tea. Do I have that? I have raspberry. Okay, gooseberry boba tea. It is. I probably need to find more milk. Yeah, I need to get milk. And then let's go give her that. Hey, I have your order. No problem. And pumpkin soup. I should be able to do as well. Although I probably need to buy something for that as well, don't I? More milk. He's very excited, he is. Pumpkin soup. I have your order.
Adios.
Okay, work to shift at the restaurant. And this time we have 20. So I can't get anything from there. You can get this wallpaper. Nice. Okay, what's next? Pick red flowers that only grow in the peaceful meadow. Catch a rainbowy fish. Rainbow trout. Peaceful meadow. Forest of... Okay. That's going to be more difficult. How are we doing with Mickey? Nearly there. In the peaceful meadow. Okay, so let's go pick red flowers down there. Hopefully some have grown. Of course, they're all white and blue. It's pretty standard. Okay, I'm stuck. Okay. So that's not going to happen very quick. Catch rainbowy fish. Where did I say that they... fish... No, collection, fish. Rainbow trout. Peaceful meadow and forest. So we could just fish here for a little bit, I guess. While I... Okay, that's ticked that box. So I can go and get... Do we have any more tents? Oh, we do. Wanted painting. Nice. And then we get some 10s in here. Oh, that's so cute. Bond with your animal companions. So I just need to give, where is my, where's he gone? There he is. So he's in here before, was he not there? Right, conversation with the very speedy princess. Okay. So all these motifs done. Where's Vanellope at? Because of course. Oh, I need to get Belle back as well. Let me just go and talk to Vanellope and then I'll get Belle back. This is something that's not going to happen today either.
Thanks for stopping by.
You had a question about the forgetting. I've been talking to some of the other villagers about this whole forgetting thing, but none of them can remember exactly what happened. Was the forgetting like someone unplugged the valley? Did the valley stop existing? It's more like the forgetting is a glitch. A glitch doesn't have to be bad, you know. True, the forgetting brought the village together. Without it, the villagers wouldn't be as close now. Huh. Kind of like how my glitch makes me a great racer. Exactly. Okay, so I wonder if there's some. Let's get Belle before I forget to get Belle. It's still not sunset. There she is. Hello, Belle. Let's hang out. Bye, Mickey. Okay, so what do we got to do? So we may as well just mine a bunch of rocks. And I'm going to walk around the peaceful meadow again. Just to see if there's any red flowers around. Okay, we need to go and ditch some stuff. Time am I on? Okay. So I need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces, which is one row. Okay. Nice. That was where the potatoes lived. Nice. One more. There we go. Okay, so we can clear out this cupboard now. Go put that box in with the right place, which is upstairs in building materials. So let's just pop in the back first, see if I can put any fish in here. Probably can. Okay. And then let's go and stick building materials up in the right space. Let's see what we can and can't get rid of. We don't need you anymore. Okay. And then you guys go that way. Nice. Okay, let's get back to mining then. The village is very different, I know. How many did I get so far? 5 out of 30. Okay. Any red flowers while I've been around? Now, did that trigger as a... Yeah, it did. So it triggers once it's coming out of this. Nice. Okay, red flowers, please.
I can't run from my past forever.
Nice. Garnets and peridot are done. Right, I haven't seen one red flower in this crazy place. Okay, so let's pop down, mine some spots around here. Ooh, a chest. Just 1 second, I've got a stupid... notification. Be our guest top. I love it. Okay. Back to mining for a little bit. Memory or money? Ooh. Some Nightthorns. Okay. I don't know why there's two pathways down there. Very strange. It's been slightly more generous with gems today. Oh, now I'm running really slow. Where are we at? 11. Okay, so it's slowing me down now because I can't really do much more on the list. We have unlocked quite a bit. So I'm not mad. I wonder if the mines is the best place to do this. Out of curiosity. What are we on? 12. Okay, did that count as one though? We're at 16, so I need to figure out whether that counts. Because it's technically a crystal. No. Okay, so there's another one. So does that count? 17, I think it counts. Oh, I think this is the better way to do it. Just run through here every day. Yeah, this is the way. Next. there anything I can eat? A whole bunch of apples I could eat. Nice. That puts me at 21 of 30. That is much better than... Okay. That gave me a better... 23. Okay. Still got a little ways to go. But we're kind of getting there. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for today, guys. I've got to go and get ready. I'm going to my sister's for chicken dinner. So, I'm going to go and enjoy that. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye.